Good morning. Good morning. Happy Novaloween. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is October 19th. We're, we're more than halfway done through this month. It's going to be November 1st before you know it. And the stores are letting you know it. Like, I went shopping yesterday to go grab some last minute stuff for like outside decorations. All the decorations are like 60 and 80% off. Um because they're trying to get all the Halloween stuff out because they're putting nothing but Christmas, not even Thanksgiving, just straight up Christmas. Happy Novaloween. Hey, good morning. Thank you. I am Wednesday Adams. Okay. Um, yeah, so we're gonna be kicking off when Novaloween really great. There's a cute pattern that I had my eye on for a while, but I've never done it because for some odd reason I thought it was gonna need like hardware because the way it folds in. And when I'm going through my Novaween, like when I'm going to pick stuff for Novaween, I try to pick things that challenges me so it can challenge you. Good morning. Eh, so when I pick patterns, I want to like pick things that look different. I can't have bangs. Okay. Um, so I try to pick things that are challenging to me so they can challenge you. You're getting fresh thing. You're getting a little too fresh. Um, so I like scour Etsy first and foremost because um there's a lot of people that are from different parts of the world, whether it's South Africa, UK, wherever there are, and India, different parts of Asia that I would like to try. And Etsy, there's a lot of bad things about Etsy, but the one thing you can say that's good about Etsy, it's a marketplace where you are able to see different designers from different parts of the world. So there is this one particular pattern that has been in my heart favorite list forever. And in the description, it does enlist any additional hardware, but because of the shape of it, I always think that you need hardware. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna buy the pattern. I bought the pattern, and again, I'm thinking it needs additional hardware because of the way it folds in and the way it goes out. So when I get the pattern, I see the beautiful cover. I always love people's cover because it's kind of like magazine covers. Wednesday on Sundays, correct. So the, the hand is he's me and him have been through a lot. So we so when I got the cover, I was like of the pattern, I always get excited because it reminds me of like Vogue or fashion magazines because these designers take a lot of time to pick out the the bag or the pouch or whatever they have for the front cover. Um, thank you. So I got this pattern. It's from Crafty Little Mouse. It's called the Retro Cardon Pouch. Oh, I just realized that rhymes. That's super cute. um, it's called the Crafty Little Mouse, the Retro Cardon Pouch. But do you see where I think like you would need special hardware, like something that folds in? And so I asked her for permission to do a tutorial. She said, "Yeah, just let me know when you do it. I'll put it on my Instagram." The link to my YouTube tutorial as well as the pattern is inside in the side of the description box. The tutorial is now live, so you could watch it anytime now. And I'm going to show you my first one. There's two sizes. One is called the half pint, and I giggled when I heard that because my mom, she loved my Little House on the Prairie. I only seen it not when it was in syndications, but it would come on at like Nick at Night or like when I was getting dressed to go like to school. it would come on like in the morning and a Nickelodeon when there was no cartoons. So there's certain episodes that stick in my head, and there's just there's one episode, I don't even know the character, where like the character was like addicted to morphine, and that episode had me stuck on stupid. I was literally late to school for 3 days to watch these 3 episodes, and I got in trouble with my mom, my teachers, everyone, but it wasn't my fault. It's just like this is a really wholesome, a very wholesome cartoon like TV show, and this particular character gets like addicted to like pain medication, and it's just like what so so this is the half pint, and it's, look at it, it's a beetle. You're getting a carton of beetle, you don't say his name 3 times, we can say it twice though. Beetlejuice, isn't this cute? So you be careful with stripes because it needs to line up. I didn't line it up the best. That was an accident. Um, it was a happy accident, but you can see like it's off like by 1/16 of an inch, and it drove me crazy. It drove me absolutely crazy. So you open it up, and there's no hardware. It's just the way it folds in. Doesn't that look like a tunnel like you kind of want to go into, but at the same time you're going to get dizzy? So you open it up, and it's made with the half pint is made with batting, or like you can do with fleece. And I thought this is the cutest gift to give to people. And you zip it up. And so how you get this form is you kind of train it to go into the sides like this, and then you zip it up. At first, it doesn't want to do it the way you want to, but after a couple tries, it just starts automatically collapsing into itself to look like those orange juice boxes or the milk boxes that you used to have as a kid at school before they got really disgusting. And your kids are like, oh, gross, they're disgusting. And you're like, those are my childhood, and it was wonderful to have those orange juice boxes. So you can have a lot of fun. This one was my favorite size because I think that we could fill them with our clips. Like, get a couple of Lauren's glitter clips. My favorite ones are her black glitter clips, and put them in a Beetlejuice one. Or we're getting to that thing where where we do Elfsters, like where we do Secret Santas and stuff. I would literally give this to somebody with all of the dark colored glitter clips that Lauren has. It would make my heart super happy. So, oh, thank you, Debbie. Yep, I'm Wednesday Adams. Oh, forgot the best part. You guys didn't miss. Kendall did this. There's lights behind me. So yeah, if you can see, I have Audrey. She might eat somebody. I haven't decided yet. So then there's another size. I thought when I seen half pint, I was gonna like, oh, they're gonna do a full pint. No, it's just the large, but it's cool. So the large is, she's large, and again, this one is cool because I use like a Tim Burton print, and then I'm really into stripes this Halloween, so all my Halloween ones basically have some kind of stripes in it. So I'm sorry, but I'm not. And I use this really cool stripe, and I decided to use a bigger version of an end strap. See, I use a purple one on this one, and I use a Jack Skeleton on this one. And this is so cool how it comes together. And then you have some polka dots with pumpkins. I mean, how cool is this? This one is made with foam. I feel like for this one, you can legitimately make this a lunchbox if you do it a certain way, or you can make this a project box, like a UFO thing. So like, if you're in the Patreon group with me, we do projects all the time. Like, I can see maybe putting like an ID window here and saying like, you can put cards in and out saying, oh, this is a Bat Company bag project, or this is this, and you can put these as a project that you can put on the shelf with all the goodies that are inside of it. That's what I plan on using this one for, is for my projects. I think it makes sense. First, it's fabric that I love. Second, it looks like just another bag or a nice pouch, but it has like a 3-dimensional shape, and I get to use the hardware and zipper. This thing is, we're related. Okay, so we're not, but you know, he's a help. so like, I think it's huge compared Compared to half pint, yeah, it's you just go from one size. There's no in between size. She was like, guess what? Large or not. So the large is made with foam, and this one's made with batting. So you can use either like batting or fleece with this. And like I said, I make the large on board on the video, but you can they're still made the same way. And I think you're really going to enjoy how both of them come out. They don't take very long to cut out or make. And I even included because in the pattern, there's no pattern pieces. There are written pattern, like written numbers that you can cut out. I've like grown to actually like that because then I don't have to print out pattern pieces and then like measure it. But I know a lot of people don't. So what I did in the description box for the people in the back that can't hear me is that my friend Tara from Uh-Oh Creation has this beautiful website on her channel on her not her channel on her webpage where you can click onto this link that you can put your dimensions in and you can print out rectangles or squares. And I put that on that link on there so that way you are able to do that if you wish. So it's cool. I mean, I'm telling you, Donna, that that is like a gallon. You can like put a lot of these in here, but I think this is a really cool gift, especially the half pint, because you know how like every group has like, okay, we're gonna do Elfster for the holiday, Secret Santa kind of thing. Dude, how cool! If this came to your house with like a bunch of clips, I would be like, you're the best Secret Santa ever, or just like a whole bunch of like marking pens or something because this can sit at your table legitimately with like really cool stuff in it or even the whole gallon. She should call it the gallon because like honestly I want to put like a clear. I can still do it too. This is the thing because this is foam. I'm gonna like put a clear pocket in here and so I could put cards and I could just be like, this is this project, and I could put it up on a shelf and have hardware, everything in here. And it's cool. I think this is a really cool idea. And I think that if you wanted to make it a bag, you can make it a bag. But I think it's cool for our projects because if you're in the bag making community, you have more than one project going on right now. And, or hear me out, if your kids are into Legos, this might be a theme for Legos, Minecraft, or like little projects, or like, because I know Polly Pockets are back out right now too. Just putting that in there, putting their name on there, and they could put all their stuff in there and they could put it away. It could be just like cute things, like putting your puppy's toys in there at the end of the night so that they don't kill you like my dog does with his toys. Murder Bone and Murder Bone too. We all know about those. So, yeah, knitting and crochet. You can put like little things in here for it. There you go. I think the full size one, as much as I like the tiny one, the full size one actually the has a range to be so many different things that for your household like needs. And I think that it would be also cute if you were doing a teacher gift, like where you can fill it up with like teaching supplies, like not toilet tissue. I was going to say Kleenex, but Kleenex is a brand, not like tissue for your nose and hand sanitizers and pencils, something for the classroom. I think it will be really cool. So, oh, thank you. So I think it will be really, really cool for um this to be a gift for someone in a different way. And the thing is I I sew in real time. I don't fast forward anything. So I sew in real time. I honestly feel like it takes a little bit longer to cut things out on this than it does to sew it up. And then when you do it, when you're trying to put it together, you're like, that's it. It it's gonna remind you of quilting for like 5 seconds. And then when you put it together, you're like, wait, what? That's it? So, like, it's a pouch. It's just never been I've never seen a pouch made like this because honestly, I've been avoiding this pouch for a year or two because I thought we were gonna have to do special hardware, and I try to avoid special hardware because I know it's not available for everyone. But the shape of this bag is so unique that I don't want anyone to miss out on this because this is something that may sell at shows too because you can say like look at the shape of this and you can put XYZ in this, and sometimes people just need to hear that you can do certain things with stuff and they're like, I'm on board. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I have straight hair, everyone freaks out. So, like, yeah, it's I look different. So, so everyone freaks out, like, everyone freaks out. So, but yeah, I thought this was really cool. What I'm planning to do, and I'm not even planning on selling this one, I'm going to put a clear window in here and, because I do projects with, I don't know. So I do projects with Patreon. Like we do two, I do at least two projects with Patreon a month, and it just I usually put them in clear bags, but like sometimes I get the hardware can be like protruding out or one could be missing. This will be a little bit easier to have all the hardware in it, and it's all cushioned. So I don't know, I just think that's a really cool idea to have. Thank you. So so yeah, I'm excited about that. So it's worse than Loki. I don't know. My sidekicks and his hand's going around my braid. His thumb's right there. Like, hey, baby. So, so I'm like putting it like I'm giving him like full claws and just like he didn't do that like 2 years ago. I don't know. Maybe it's the material. I don't know. So, but yeah, so I thought this was a great opening for Novaloween. It's a fun project, and I think everybody will get a kick out of it. And like I said, the half pint sizes, I love the half pint size because it reminds me, I know Kindle helped so much with the decor. He helped with the lights and stuff. And you see, I have book back of me. Hocus pocus. So, um, yes, he tries really hard. So, I mean, I wanted to name him something other than Theme. Like over the years, his stitches disappeared and everything, but he's cool. We're friends sometimes on Tuesdays. Um, so yeah, so I wanted to start off Nova Wing with such a big bang, and I thought these two projects are exactly that. Like they give they give like a fun sewing project that is not like hours and hours and hours. It's a different kind of pouch that I think that I don't see. I've never actually seen a post for it. So I wanted to give you something that is truly unique for Halloween. So yeah, the lights, that's all Kindle because I was like freaking out because it's on clear wire and I was like, it's just gonna keep slipping out. So yeah. These lights behind me are courtesy of Kindle. You can't, I don't know if you can see, the roses have eyeballs. Thank you, Michaels. Thank you. So, um, so yeah, like there's just yeah, we have fun doing it. We had a blast. And then I, of course, as soon as I seen Audrey, if you guys don't know, Little Shop of Horrors is like one of my favorite musicals. And if you play it, I'll start singing everything. Like I don't care if I'm off key, I don't care who's around. Like I will start reenacting everything. It's kind of like Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't care who's around. I would do that with Grease too. In all fairness, I just like musicals. Yeah. So that's all I have for you today. So if you want to see the YouTube video, please go to the description box. If you want to get the tutorial, there's no affiliate links. I bought the pattern and I supported her pattern too. Please support small businesses like this because it makes a huge difference. So, thank you so much for coming by for the first day of Novaloween. I will see you tomorrow. All right. I will talk to y'all later.